Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Boys, season number 2, episode number 7, Butcher, Baker, Candlestick Maker. This episode is directed by Stephen Schwartz. And this episode here, things get crazy. People really blow their tops in this episode right here. Yeah. And so, if the show starts off, pretty much like a commentary of what's going on today. Yeah. And so you got this one guy, seems like an okay fella. And he's watching the news, and then you got Stormfront and everybody that's talking about the soup terrorists and blah 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 blah, and they need to stop them. We need more soups, and they're going to try to kill us and eat our babies. I mean, he's just filled with propaganda every single day. He's just taking this stuff and taking this stuff and taking this stuff, and then you slowly see him start to lose his mind. Because he starts off pretty sweet, pretty normal. And you start to see he looks a little bit disheveled. He looks really stressed out. He feels like you can see it on his face, even though he's not really saying anything. You can see that the weight of what's going on in the world is really weighing on him. And he goes to this convenience store, and he saw a flash of light hit this guy's eyes, and it shined a different color. And he said, "Oh no, soup terrorists!" And so he gets his gun. He walks up to the guy. Ask him if he's one of those supervillains. Ask him if he's bulletproof, and then he blows his brains out. He says, "Oh, oh no!" And that sets the tone of the show. Woo! Like, oh man! And then we cut to The Boys, and you got Mallory talking to Congressman Newman so they can go against Vought because they got Lamplighter who actually was with the Seven. He's going to testify against them, and so they finally got somebody on the inside to testify against them to bring Vought down permanently. Yes, everything's going good. So then you have Mallory and Mother's Milk. They go off to see Vogelbaum to try to get him on board, but that doesn't go well because he has family, and he pretty much saying, Mallory, remember what happened to your family? Yeah. See, I'm trying to keep my family safe too. So therefore, as much as I want to help you, I gotta keep them safe. So you on your own. You got Mallory saying, I got you. I feel you. I understand. And she pretty much goes to Mother's Milk and say, hear what he said? I think you better bolt too. Yeah, because there's no winning here. There's no winning, only losing. And you're going to end up losing your family. So you might as well just pack your bags, take your family, and just go away. I won't blame you. I won't get mad at you. But you already know Mother's Milk he's probably in this to the end. He feels as though running is not going to solve anything. So he might as well just fight it out. Hopefully he has a good, happy ending. And then we have Butcher. He get a call from his mom. His mom saying his dad's dead. Because he had a huge falling out with his father. You find out this episode here on why they had a falling out. And you also get an understanding on why Butcher acts the way he acts. Everybody acts the way he acts. Yeah, because his father was a nut job. And he pretty much abused both him and his brother to the point that his brother killed himself. And then Butcher left town. He never saw his father ever again. So, yeah. And then we have Starlight. She was her mom. They're having a nice little dinner, and then she's pretty much she's stressing out because she just everything she believed in was a lie, and her mom trying to help cheer her up. She said, "How about we just run away, have a vacation?" And he said, "I cleared it with Vought." And she said, "Say what? You did what now? You told Vought I wanted to go on vacation? Oh, the mama, why are you so dumb? Why are you so dumb?" And then all of a sudden, Black Noir shows up and knocks out everybody and beats the crap out of Starlight and locks her up. And then you got Homefront and Homefront. Oh good lord, Stormfront and Homelander rounding up the crowds talking about we need more soup, soup terrorists and evil and blah 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 blah. And then she looks and she sees this small. And then you got Stormfront. She's a small child. Mentions things about her daughter and how she passed away. And then you got Homelander saying, "Hey, you want babies? I have a baby." And he says, "Oh no." And then he takes her to see his son. The first-born soup, naturally born. And that goes exactly how I thought it was going to go. The best part is, I understand both sides in this situation. Yeah, Homelander is somewhat right. I mean, he's wrong for taking his son away from her like that. And dividing him from her son. But at the same time, I understand what the mother's doing too, because she's so scared. The thing is though, her fears of him becoming Homelander has pretty much kept sheltered this boy from everything. He doesn't know he has powers. He doesn't know what he's capable of doing. And the thing is though, And so, because he doesn't know, Homelander was there to fill in those blanks that her mother wouldn't do, and that's not good. See, if she told him from the start what he's capable of doing, and try to help him to learn how to use it, by the time Homelander got there, he wouldn't have no influence. But since she lied to him, sheltered him, and kept him away from everything, even from himself, when Homelander showed him the truth, well, he went to his dad. Who is a nut job, and then you have Stormfront, who sees him as, oh my God, he's the second Jesus. Great. And then we got Huey watching porn and Lamplighter, till that gets too much. And then he finds out what happened to Starlight, and they go on a mission. He had to force them to do it, but anyway, they go on a mission to pretty much save. He goes on a mission to save Starlight. Lamplighter has other plans. Yeah. And then we get to that things are going well. I mean, yeah, sort of. He was on the way to save Starlight. He had a little bit of complications. But Starlight managed to get free before she has no complications, because she thinking that she ended up fighting Black Noir again, and he's beating the crap out of her badly. And then she gets saved by somebody. She gets saved by Queen Maeve, who I did not see coming. I didn't think it was going to happen at all. I mean, I knew she wasn't going to die, but I didn't think Queen Maeve was going to save her. I said, wow. And she saved her with her almond joy. Turns out my Black Noir has a tree nut allergy. What? Kind of lame, but it is what it is, I guess. I know. So here's the thing. It's so messed up seeing this, because in the comic books, he is so much more than this. I mean, he's messed up in the comic books by a lot. He's insane. Because, see, I think as though I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything anymore now, because what's the point? It's because it's so different from the comic books. Because in the comic books, he's a clone of Homelander. That's all he is. A defective clone of Homelander, but he's a clone of Homelander. He doesn't speak in the comics either. But he's crazy. He's insane. And his whole job was, I think he's supposed to be like Homelander's kryptonite. If Homelander get out of line, it's sending them Black Noir, and he's supposed to take him out. But he went nuts, and he started eating babies and killing people, and trying to frame Homelander for it. It was just insane. Yeah. So I don't think they're going that way. They're not going that direction in this show here. So. But they have an intense fight there, which was pretty awesome. Watching, because the thing is, though, I still don't quite know just how powerful Black Noir is. It seems like he has super strength. I mean, he's not swinging around like a rag doll, slamming into things. He's pretty much nearly indestructible, or he just heals real fast. I don't know if he's like Deadpool, or he's like, because the thing is, though, I've seen him get shot and just take the bullet. I've seen him get blown up and get burned, but don't do anything to him. So to see him have a nut allergy, it's like, really? Oh, okay. I mean, they do something. I guess they do something, I guess. I mean, you could just have Major choke him out, and he just passed out, but nut allergy, I guess. I don't know. Okay. And you also got Queen Maeve dealing with her girlfriend. They pretty much break up this episode because Elena has been trying to see Queen Maeve for who she is, for everything about her, know everything's going on, and now that she sees everything and know what Queen Maeve has done, and she has this, oh, I'm not ready for this. This is too much for me, and they cause this a breakup, and which causes Queen Maeve to spiral a little bit more, and also because retreat more into Vault, which is not good. And then we also got the whole side story going on between A-Train, the Deep, and the whole Scientology, well, the church. And the church is pretty much turning on Eagle the Archer, because Eagle wanted to see his sister, and they didn't like the fact that he wanted to see his family, and so they pretty much blackballed him, and so everybody's like, he's evil now, which is like really messed up. And you got A-Train seeing the Deep saying, dude, wasn't that your boy? And saying, oh, y'all people crazy. Oh, I thought it was going to help me get back into the 7, but y'all, no, I got to go. Yeah. And then we come to the ending part with the whole thing well, they couldn't get Lamplighter because Lamplighter kills himself, But they did have Vogelman. He's going to come in, he's going to testify, and he's going to show them how bad Vault is, and they're going to take them down. It's going to be nationally televised. Everybody's going to see this, and you got the boys going to win, and they're all happy, waiting to watch this show. And the next thing you know, people's heads start blowing up, and then you say, "Oh crap!" First the guy questioning him, his head blew up. Then Vogelman's head blew up, and then everybody's heads started blowing up. Now I don't know who's in charge of who's blowing up everybody's heads. I don't know if it was Cindy or not, or was it her, or was it somebody else, or does Vault have some type of weird satellite that could specifically target certain people? I have no idea what's going on there, but people's heads were blowing up left and right. Even Homelander and Stormfront like this. What is happening around here? And this is how courts run? Because I don't think I like that. But anyway, it was messed up. Everybody's freaking out, and you got the boys saying, "What are we going to do now? Everything we tried to do has failed. We thought we had a win. It was an easy layup. We had everything set up. Vault was going to fall. And the next thing you know, everybody's heads blew up." What? This show is insane. This show is insane. In some ways, this show is better than the comic books. Because the way they feel, because they think that they get Butcher a little bit more of a backstory. It makes it a little more interesting like that too. Because in the comic books, Homelander does, I think, rape his wife or has sex with his wife, Butcher's wife. But Butcher kills the baby in the comic books. Kills the baby. So, seeing the child growing up here it makes things different. That's dope. And then you got the whole thing with the Stormfront and Homelander trying to raise this child and mold into their image. Like, oh, that's even more messed up. I mean, this thing has so many interesting takes on certain things. The commentary was going on in the world like that too, while also telling their story as well. And it's not like preachy to you, like beating the head with it, but at the same time you can enjoy it. These characters are so interesting. Even characters like Stormfront and Homelander, who you're supposed to not like, but at the same time, they're interesting characters. And when you see them on screen, you just want to see what they're going to do next. What's going to happen next with them? What's going to go down? Like now that the Homelander has his son Ryan, what's going to happen after this? And I like the whole thing with Ryan making little movies with Lego characters. I thought it was kind of cute. I thought it was pretty nice. I thought it was funny. But overall, this thing had fun. It was funny at times, messed up, but stuff, especially going on with Butcher and his family, and then just went pure craziness at the end with the whole head blowing up thing situation. This show is just, it gives you everything. It gives you everything. Wow. You couldn't ask for no more with this show. I mean, you got action, you got comedy, you got heads blowing up, you got penises strangling people. I never thought in my day I was talking about a penis strangling a man. What? That's The Boys. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode of The Boys. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers, helping my journey get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peeps.